Hey everybody, it's me, Sean, and welcome back to Factorio. I cleaned up some stuff and did a few other things, nothing too important in between episodes, but we are ready to come down and start working on our stone down here. But I think I want to clear out some of these biters before we get down in there. So I'm going to go ahead and start laying down a few turrets. Try not to get killed here. There we go. And I should still have some repair things. Great. And there's one what a stupid snake thing down there. Worm. One of those down there. So I'm going to want to put a turret down for that one because they're too tough for me. Hey! Just talked about how you're too tough for me. I really need to get some armor going. Do I? Oh, I do have the ability to make that armor. I just need to actually do it. Alright, well, I don't have the copper on me right now. I'm not going to run back just to grab copper, not while I'm recording anyways, so hopefully I don't die. Thank goodness there's autosave, and I would reload. This is one game where I would say there's no shame in save scumming. I don't have to do it very often, but you know, sometimes you have to. Just how it goes. Oh, so one thing I did forget to grab while I was back there was more transport belts. Gosh darn it! So I guess I am going to put a cut in. Okay, where were we? I brought some more belts down, although not. I still didn't think. I don't think I grabbed enough, so I may have forgotten. I did go and make my armor. As you can see, I'm wearing it, so at least there's that. I guess I don't really need this to be out there necessarily. That's probably why I had it end at the intersection there. So we're going to be ready to start some stone block production. And I think what I'm going to do over here is actually manufacture the stone blocks on site. So I will need to connect up the coal that's over here eventually. That's going to require a little bit of doing. Looks like we have a road right here. I saw something flashing over there. What was flashing? You're not out of bullets yet, are you? Oh, you don't have any power? How's that possible? Did I remove the power line at some point? Oh. Well, it seems like nothing has power. That's not good. Alright, well, we'll put another cut in and I'm gonna go see what's going on. I'll catch back up with you at the base. We are back at the base. As you can see, there's no power anywhere. Why is that? Oh, because we're using too much coal. So I need to mine more coal. Let's gather some up. We can throw it in these burners. That's too bad. So I wonder, will one more mine be good? I shouldn't have pulled that mine earlier. I'll place down 2 just to be safe. That leaves us 4 for our stone mining, which is not really as many as I might want. I don't want to carry... Actually, I'm going to carry that down there because we need a little bit of fuel to help get things started while we're down there. Let's see how many... Yeah, we don't have any belt pieces. That's why I didn't take more with me. Can I scavenge some off of this line? Of course I can. It's easy. You just stand here and hold down the F key. Alright, so maybe we'll be able to connect up that coal down there too, which would mean that I need to have one of my drills doing coal drilling, and then that only leaves me 3 for stone drilling. And I'm gonna need, there we go, let's make 4 more and that'll be enough. Alright, well, solve that problem. I guess I will check back in you once again. There's a lot of edits in this one. Okay, I don't even remember what sort of random task I had to run and do just now, but I ran and did it, and we are back over here. I guess it was getting back over here was the random task. So before we can get to our coal, we're going to have to do something about these biters down here. So I guess we're going to go attack them. Let's not get too close. Let's set one of these up kind of in the background. There we go, to help in case they come and attack me first. Oh, one is not enough. There we go. And I remember how to use my hotkeys. Oh, well, that's not really what I wanted to do. Where's my damaged turret? Oh, why would you put it in the taskbar, you dum-dum? Alright, so there's that. We'll repair that one up. And now my regular turrets, okay, they went back into the taskbar like they should. Okay, and I can do a little bit of turret creep here, because there's a lot of biters coming from this little cluster. And I'm just, my weapons are too weak and I'm too slow, and you know, same thing. Watch me play any games. You know my excuses. Oh, I did not want to pick that one up. Stupid. Oh well, it doesn't matter. I'll repair these ones. And now we're making short work of their whatever pod things. But yeah, there's no way I could have taken this on without... are you kidding me? There we go. And these guys are taking damage from the spitter. There's my key. For crying out loud, I do that every stupid time. That's right. We'll get these nests taken care of, and then I won't have to worry about it anymore. And then we can access that coal with a clean conscience. Clean coal, that's what it's all about. There we go, good. All right, so those are done. Let's grab our damaged things and put some repairs on them. I don't know why I keep thinking that the right mouse key is the right thing, is the right button to push. But I do keep thinking that. Alright, there we go. Jeez Louise. Now I need to get this set up. Probably 2 drills will be enough. Where did my mining drills go? Did I use them all? For crying out loud. Alright, well, we'll check back in here in a minute when I have them all set up. Boy, the work I go through just to make these stone blocks. So it turned out I came down here without any inserters. So I had to go all the way back to grab inserters. But now I've got them. So we should be ready to go here. I am going to do these guys to start with because I need stone blocks to be able to build the real furnaces. But we'll switch over to the real furnaces here pretty quick. When these guys are good to go. So I've got these in the wrong spots. That might be enough to build one of the real furnaces. No, they take 10. So we'll put these ones. What the? Oh, I did not want to build another one of those stupid things. Oh well, it's built, so can't undo it. May as well take advantage of it. Excuse me. And like, the great thing about recording these in the manner that I am, which is to say, you know, 25 minutes worth of recording for every hour or so worth of playing. The great thing about that is I don't have to strain my voice too much. Yet somehow my throat is all clogged up weirdly. A couple of episodes ago, I ended the episode by asking, you know, hey, let me know what you think about my editing, etc. and I realized I'll probably have like 9 or 10 episodes made by the time that episode gets posted, if not more. So I still want to hear what you guys think about my editing, but I apologize if you gave me some advice a few episodes ago and I never implement it, because by the time you see this, I've probably got like the entire series already recorded, because I love this game and I'm not going to stop playing it. And yeah, I'm going to keep recording. I don't know. I won't record too many, because I don't want to run a series that nobody watches. But you know, probably record at least 10 episodes this, like today and tomorrow. So you know, I mean, I'll record at least 10 episodes before I get a feel for whether people are enjoying it or not. So you know, the series will go on. If nobody's watching it, the series will go on longer than it should. And if people are watching it, well, great. Then I'll eventually get your advice, and hopefully it will be practical at that time. All right, so we're going to run those down there. And why are you not... that's why. There we go. We need lots and lots of stone, if for no reason other than the road laying. But it feels like we've got good production going on here, but I might have more furnaces that I'm going to need. I think I do. So I'm going to wait a minute to see how that turns out. And I guess you guys don't really need to watch how that goes, do you? I can just put it into it. But something else I should do is put in a couple of turrets to help protect this stuff. I don't even have any walls set up yet. So it's kind of dangerous to have these turrets out here alone. So I'm going to go ahead 10. Going to go ahead and make up some wall segments and stuff. So I'll take care of all of that. You guys don't need to watch. And we'll check back in here again pretty soon. I'll see you then. And we are back at the main base and working on our next automation, or I guess not automation, but our next big project, which is making a car. All the time I spent running back and forth down to the stone area down there made me realize how badly I need a car. So we're going to research automobilism, whatever. We're going to research the car and get that going. Were they attacking down here? I'm not sure which one was being attacked. But none of them are damaged, so I guess I don't really need to worry about it. Anyway, that is our next project, and then we need to come up and grab this oil. That'll be pretty easy. It's pretty well revealed, so I don't need to worry about that. And soon we're going to have to connect up to that iron ore. Oh, there's more stone. But we're going to have to connect up to that iron ore before too long as well. Let's put a lamp down in here. There we go, that's nice. Science seems to be coming along. Can I put out additional labs? I think I can. We are building up a backstock of science, so let's see if I can throw one of those labs together. As a matter of fact, I'm going to throw 2 labs together and get those going down here. Get them started over on this side. Put a connector there and there. That'll do. And now we'll have extra labs going. I do like this feeder setup. It may not be absolutely the most efficient, but I think it's efficient enough. A lot better than trying to figure out how to set up all the different belts and everything, especially when you get all 6 different research types coming in. As it is, I can just run 1 line that feed, or 3 lines that feed into this one, and then it'll feed everything else. Oh, electricity. But if I had to set up, you know, each one to feed off of 3 lines, you get really complicated there, and for not a lot of good. So if we need electricity, I'm going to grab some pipes. Yeah, it's nice that we've automated pipes now. I don't have to worry about that. And we can make a boiler. I need some just iron plates to make more of those. There we go, great. So we're up to our 4th row of generators. Normally this is about where I'd like to try to switch over to solar, but I don't think we're going to manage that in this one, unfortunately. But we shouldn't have to get more than a couple more based on my estimations. I don't like using steam power because it's so much pollution, and I work really hard to keep my pollution down in these games because it helps keep the biters under control. I know it's funny that I turned the biters up a higher level of difficulty, but you know, that's partly because I keep the pollution so well under control. We need more copper for sure, and I think I don't know why I walk on these things because there's no roads there, and our copper is stagnating. Oh, because of the mining, really? We must have mined out one of the spots then. Oh, we mined out 3 of the spots. Well, I did set those up to clear out the low quantity edges there, so we'll fix that up real quick. Actually, I don't really need to worry about staggering them out. Great. Should keep it busy for a while. How's electricity looking? Much better. Alright. And I don't know, well, we need to give it some time to see how that new copper, what kind of difference that's going to make. What do we need to make a... Oh, we need the technology to be able to make a car, so don't get too optimistic there, Sean. This has got, what, 365 left, so I'm not going to wait around to pick that up. It still has 400 some. Looks like that one's empty, though. Pick that one up and place it down here. And that's going to be it for this iron field. So we'll definitely have to make our move up north before too long. But this should, well, I was gonna say this should last us quite a while, but I do need to be producing more steel. Oh, good, look at that. We are actually, I could start producing more steel even without increasing our iron production, it looks like. So let's get that going here real quick. There, and then there, and one of those. All right. Increased steel production. Good stuff. I think eventually it'll get going. You don't need to set it on top of it there, Sean. Good stuff. There you go. I saw it got going. So we need the copper for our green chips, and we need the green chips for pretty much everything else that we're doing. I put in more science labs, and now our science production is going to go down because I've taken the green chips away, but we'll be fine. I'm not going to need a ton of these engines at first. We'll need them for science later on. But right now, I just needed enough to be able to build a car, and we have more than enough to build a car. I think a car only takes 5. And if it takes more, we can always come back and get more. Let's grab some turrets. Oh, that's a lot of turrets. I don't need that many. Oh my gosh, it's a lot of magazines. I don't think I need that many of those either. I'm going to put quite a bit of those turrets back in there. Let's actually drop some magazines in there too. I'll keep some on me though. And we're going to head up here toward the... Oh, that's right. We're building wall segments over here as well. So let's see how many wall segments we have. Oh, very nice. 500. That's a lot. I'm going to grab some of these because we don't have any stone for laying down roads, but we are going to want to lay down some roads. I'm actually going to run along here and grab some more, and we can then lay down some roads on the way up to that oil field over there. Once again, since we're getting sort of near the end of the episode, we got about 5 minutes left. I think I'm going to play through the end without putting in another cut. We're going to head up here, and I'm going to take on the that little nest right there. It looks like there's a worm there too, so I might want to use a turret for that worm. But I should be able to take on the nest itself with just my gun. There it is up there. And yeah, so there's going to be a bunch of biters that come chasing after me. There we go. And I'm not sure where the worm is. Maybe there isn't one. Maybe those were just the biters that were hanging around the outside. I feel like a real man. Oh, yeah. Looks like there's no worms. Look at this oil field, though. So much oil. I think it's like 2,800, 2,760. It's so much oil. Oh, and more stone. So would have been smarter to just claim this area and claim that stone. But the bad news about this oil is all these trees. And it is going to take a long time to cut down all these trees. So the good news, I guess, is I actually enjoy cutting down trees. But the bad news is nobody wants to watch me cut down these trees. So I'm certainly not going to make you guys sit through watching me do that. I also really want to get more stone to build some roads. It's nice that we are able to build the what do I need? Iron plates. Oh, I needed 8 engine units. Nice that we're able to build wall pieces and everything, but I really need to get those roads going. All right, so this requires quite a bit, but that's all it takes. Huh? It's just some science. I don't have any other military 3 as a prerequisite, and lasers too. Really, do tanks have lasers? I haven't built a tank in a long time, but I'm definitely going to build one for this playthrough. All right, so we're going to get back on oil processing. I started on that a little while ago, and yeah. So I guess I'm going to go ahead and wrap this episode up just a little bit early. It's not, hey, look at that. I'm right on top of the road. That's pretty handy. It's not super early or anything, but I am probably end up be like a minute short or something by the time I get done talking. Who knows? I might end up chatting through the whole thing. Thank you so much, everybody, for watching. I hope you are enjoying this. If you are, click that like button. Leave me a comment down in the comment section. I love to hear from you. And yeah, I hope you will join me for the next episode, which will be up before too long. I'll see you then. Bye. Oh, let's see what our time. I know, sorry. See how much time we're into this now. 4 hours. Wow, crazy. We are really okay, 4:05, but still, that's pretty good timing. And this is episode 4, I think. I can't even keep track. Anyways, there you go. See you next time. Bye.